documents which would be useful at workplace, and we are going to start writing. We are going to start with writing a letter. So I want all of you to share your experience of writing letter. So where have you written letter before? So have you learned letter writing ever? If yes, where have you learned? And what kind of letters you wrote? Right? You can raise your hand to answer, or you can just speak one by one. So, have you ever learned letter writing? If yes, what kind of letters you wrote? Yes, so what kind of letters did you write? Dhruv Keshwani has learnt it. So, what kind of Shovik showing? So, formal and informal. But what exactly was the letter? So, what kind of letters? What used to be the subject matter of letters or letters? We wrote official types of letter, formal letter, letter to ambulance to be present in a gathering. Okay, okay, fine. So first of all, we are here going to. Okay, my question was, what type of letters have you studied letter writing ever? If yes, what type of letters you wrote? I have never had to write letter in real life, only in class. We wrote 4 letters last semester in RWB class, all official letters. Very nice. Okay, both formal, informal for mainly personal letters, and formal usually for official purpose. Okay. I'm going to share a PPT here, which initially we are going to discuss the format of letters. Just let me know once the PPT is visible to you. Sorry, there was some issue in the internet and I just had to log again. Now just let me know once the PPT is visible to you. Are you able to see the PPT on the screen? Yes, very nice. Okay. Now, here we are going to learn business letter writing. We are going to write the letter related to business and also related to academics. Now, what is the difference between normal formal letters and business letters? Business letters are very specific. They have specific elements in letter and they are written in a specific format. So today we are going to see what are the different elements of letter a business letter can have. They are these days typed and printed or mailed, but they are not handwritten, right? So before we learn the element of business letters, we must keep this in mind that these days we just type them and print them. We do not handwritten them. Okay. These are the different types of business letters. Just have a look at for yourself. Though we are not going to learn to write all of them here, but I have just mentioned here to have you informed about. Okay, now let us move towards the elements. These types of elements. One are additional. For your ease here, we are only learning standard elements and we are not going to focus on additional elements, right? However, we can discuss about them, but we are not going to learn to write in the letter because they are rarely used. If you have some question in between, please unmute your mic and speak the question, because if you type, I won't be able to see that. So the elements are heading, date, inside address, salutation, subject line, body of the letter, and complementary clause, and signature. Let us see heading. Now, always remember that we are going to type the letters, okay? We are not going to handwrite them. So, a heading is the first thing that appears in a letter, and it bears organization's name, its full address, and telephone number. You also must have observed that earlier we used to do a lot of punctuations in address. We used to put comma at the end of every phrase, but here we are not going to do that because it is the modern style, and as per that, we do not use comma at the end of it. So we just write from the left side of the page. So we write organization's name and full address. And we call it heading. Next is company's letterhead. Sometimes we don't type it because it is already there on the company's letterhead. So if you use company's letterhead, you don't have to additionally write the heading because it is already printed. This is just for your reference because the letters we write, or we are going to write in the form of assignment, we are going to have them written on a simple Word document, and we are not going to have the privilege of letterhead. Date line refers to the date when the letter is written, right? And it includes date, month, and year. So the date line is, I want to, okay. So there are three ways in which we can write the date, but the last one is wrong and we should never write. Why you should never write the last one? What is the reason for it?
Can I guess?
Because it's confusing.
Yeah, exactly. It's confusing. It's like, for example, we don't know it is which month and which date. right? For example, it is 18th May. If it is 5th May, you don't know whether it is 5th May. Let's say it is 3rd May. It is written 3/5/17. So you don't know whether it is 3rd May or it is 5th March. Okay. Next is inside address. Now, inside address is the recipient name and address. So, whosoever you are writing to, you write that company's name and address, or that person's name, designation, and his or her company's address. Now, salutation. So, these are the different salutations. Now, what is the difference between MS and MISS Miss? Both are read as Miss. What is the difference between MS and MISS Miss?
MISS means he's not married.
Okay. And what is MS and MRS? What is the difference between MS and MRS?
MRS is, I think, someone's wife, to refer to someone's wife.
Okay. Stacy wants to say something. Stacy? Okay. So we write MRS to somebody who is married, and we write MS when we don't know what is the marital status of a woman. Okay. Now this is salutation. You can say dear sir or oblique madam. You can say dear sir or madam when you don't know the person who has received at the receiving end is a male or female. Dear committee members, you can say dear colleagues, or you can say to who it may concern. You can say dear purchasing manager. You can say to all sales representative. Or you can also use salutation like dear sirs. It is the plural of sir, dear ma'ams, plural of madams, dear madams, plural of madams again, madam again, and messrs is a plural of Mr. and it is used in a form where two or more male partners are there. Subject line now. So you can use the subject line to indicate the subject matter of a letter. And there are two ways. Either you write it in a semi block letter meaning first letter capital, rest are small, or you can write it in entire block letter meaning entire capital letter. It has two punctuations, colon and full stop. Colon after the subject and then full stop at the end. But in a block letter, you don't need a full stop. Now, body of the letter. Body of the letter has all the details that need to be communicated. It appears one space below the salutation. Each paragraph should be separately written and they should be separated by a space. It should have beginning, middle, and end. Body of the letter must be precise and clear. It must include all necessary information. Now, complimentary close. It's a polite way to end the letter. It appears two spaces below the last line of the body of the letter. So you can say sincerely, cordially, truly, faithfully, right? Or you may also can say sincerely yours, yours truly, cordially yours, yours cordially, truly yours, yours truly, faithfully yours, yours faithfully. But never do this kind of apostrophe or punctuation. Like don't do this. Sometimes instead of yours, people make it yours. It's apostrophe instead of you know writing that way, you should just write yours faithfully, avoid all kinds of apostrophe. Letter signature block. Signature is done one space below the complementary clause, and it should be followed by the name and designation. Signature gives legal validity to the letter. So these are the things that I wanted you to learn before we start writing letters. So that's end of the content today. We are going to move towards attendance. I'm also going to take a little follow-up of how have you done in the course, right? So Shivraj Parmar, Raj Sangani.
Yes, ma'am.
Raj, what is the status of your course? Completed, right?
Completed.
Yagnik, Dadich,
Yes, ma'am.
what is the status of your course?
Watching, ma'am. Didn't complete it.
Huh?
Watching, ma'am. Didn't complete it. Registered.
So when will you complete?
Starting, ma'am.
Starting, you have only 2 days to complete it. Before Friday, everybody has to complete the course.
You know,
Okay?
I was late to register. Register.
Yeah, but it was actually everybody, it was told to everybody. If you register late, you have to complete it quickly.
Okay, ma'am.
When will you complete?
Tomorrow.
Okay, so you will complete by 27?
27. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Next is Vatsal. Absent. Prashant. Pratik. Dhruv Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Dhruv Keshwani. Dhruv, what is the status of your English course?
Ma'am, I am Dhruv Mayani.
Acha, Dhruv Mayani. Dhruv completed, right, course?
Yes, ma'am. Completed.
Dhruv Keshwani? Absent.
Yes, ma'am. Still completing.
Still doing?
Yes, ma'am.
When will you complete?
On Friday,
Complete by tomorrow. How much have you completed?
I will start today, ma'am.
You have not even started.
No, ma'am.
You must complete it by day after tomorrow, that is 28th, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Danish, Pawan Kumar,
Yes, ma'am.
what is the status of your course?
Completed.
Completed? Great. Hussein, what is the status of your course? Taha?
Ma'am, 70% completed. Will complete till tomorrow.
Okay, by tomorrow you will complete, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Taha Lotia, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Parth Parekh?
Yes, ma'am. About to complete.
Okay, we will complete by tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Ronak? Abdul Basit?
Yes,
Bilal?
ma'am.
Abdul Basit?
Yes, ma'am.
Completed, right, course?
Yes.
Bilal? Blaine? Shovik?
Yes, ma'am.
Shovik, have you completed the course?
Yes, ma'am. It's completed.
Got the certificate?
Yes, ma'am. I got the certificate.
Sorry, ma'am.
Yes.
Bilal Zakhel also get the certificate, ma'am.
You also got the certificate?
Bilal Zakhel.
Wait. Bilal?
Yes.
So where is Bilal? This is Abdul Basit.
Yes, he's at City, ma'am.
Pardon?
He's at City Rajkot.
He has completed, but
Yes, he's my roommate.
okay, great. Blaine, then Nadine, Milolva,
Will be done by tomorrow.
will be done by tomorrow. Okay. Diana, Ibrahim,
Yes, ma'am.
Ibrahim.
No, Diana.
Ibrahim has completed the course. It's Diana.
Yes.
Diana has completed, that I know.
Yes.
Oh, 1 minute. Nadine, when will you complete? Yes, Shavik, I'll upload this PPT in classroom. Nadine, will you complete by tomorrow? Okay, Diana has completed the course, yes. Ibrahim absent. Gisela absent. Doremore
Yes, ma'am.
completed the course.
Yes, I completed.
Got the certificate.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Robin Singhal.
Yes, ma'am.
Robin, could you complete the course?
No, ma'am, it's still running.
Yes, still doing?
Yes, ma'am.
When will you complete?
Ma'am, tomorrow or the next day.
Okay, I'm giving 28. Complete by 28.
Okay, ma'am.
Muhammad Adam.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, completed.
Very good. Got the certificate?
Yes, got it.
Very nice. And Ishanullah
Yes, ma'am.
completed the course, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Heva Fonsekage
Yes, ma'am.
completed the course?
Yes.
Got the certificate?
Yes.
Great. Mayank Kothari? Stacy?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the status of your course?
Completed.
Got the certificate?
Yeah.
Longer?
Yes,
Completed the course?
not yet.
So have you registered?
Just
Started doing it?
yeah.
When will you complete?
I don't know. Maybe next week.
Next?
Next week.
Next week is too long. I'm giving you 2 days. It's a very short course. You can complete it
Go
quickly.
go Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, 29th. Okay?
No way.
Drumil Gohel. Nadine, please register it. It is in your login. I'll just send you the steps. Wait for a while. Drumil absent. Saki.
Yes, please.
Saki completed the course, right? Please be
Yes.
regular in the class. Muhammad Raja completed,
ma'am.
right? Got the
Completed, ma'am.
certificate?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Very nice. Nadine, I will share the steps in the Google Classroom. Okay. So you should be able to do that. Now those whose exam I have taken the attendance, and those who do not have any further question can leave the session. Thank you for joining the course.
Hello,
Sorry, I still.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, I have not
Tell
yet
me.
registered.
Yes?
I have not yet registered.
You have not yet registered. Who is this? Shivraj.
Shivraj.
Shivraj, હું તારો attendance માં નામ બોલી હતી?
ના.
નંબર બોલ તો શિવરાજ બેટા.
9
Last 3 digit.
424032 032
032.
032.
જો એક જ મિનિટ. 032. શિવરાજ તમે EFW માં જ છો 032. હું તમારું નામ કેમ ના બોલી તો?
બોલી લીધું હશે ત્યારે હું નહીં હોય.
હા તારે શું છે કોર્સમાં પ્રોબ્લેમ થઈ?
રજિસ્ટર મેં નથી કર્યું, હમણાં કરી અને 2 દિવસમાં પતાવી નાખીશ.
હા તો તું પૂરું કરી નાખજે. હું તને છે ને સ્ટેપ મોકલું છું. ઓકે સોરી, આઈ વિલ સ્પીક ઇન ઇંગ્લિશ અધરવાઇઝ અધર સ્ટુડન્ટ વોન્ટ અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ.
Okay.
See, I will send this steps in classroom, okay? But it will take a few minutes to come.
I have been not added in classroom also, ma'am.
No, not
Means
in
I have not
classroom.
get invitation.
Just a minute, okay? Not in classroom, but I am sending. I'm sending in a WhatsApp group so that you can follow the steps and do it. So Nadine, Shivraj, you please do follow these steps and do the register in your course.
No.
Okay? See,
Okay,
I've just
okay.
sent it. It would take some time because the internet connectivity is not good in my cabin, so I'll go outside and it will start.
Okay. If
Okay?
you okay.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Yagnik, did I speak your name? Nadine,
ma'am.
please follow the steps. Yagnik, did I take your attendance?
Yes, ma'am. You speak about
Yes, yes. Yagnik, what is the status of your course?
running, ma'am.
Yagnik, what is the status of your course?
Still running. Today,
Okay.
tomorrow
When will you
onwards I
complete?
continue. Tomorrow, yesterday.
I'm giving you 28th, okay?
Okay.
Complete it by 28th.
Sure.
Okay? Okay. Thank
Okay,
you for
ma'am, I will
joining the
be
session.
okay. 28th is the last date, ma'am, for complete.
Huh?
28th is the last date for complete.
Actually, last date has gone long back.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Yes.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Can we leave?
Yes, yes, better. Please leave.
Thank you, ma'am.